Now that we have a solid foundation about how reality operates, or how we can perceive it operating, we can get to a definition of the law of attraction. And a common definition of the law of attraction is that you attract to your life that which you give your attention, energy, and focus, either positive or negative. So if we are attracting to our lives that which we put our energy, focus, and attention to, then how we assign meaning to that the events or experiences being attracted to us has a great deal to do with what we're going to get next. So, for instance, if you've had a bad start to your day and you start out by berating yourself because you were late to work, either mentally or with your words out loud, then you're obviously going to attract a situation later on down the road. Maybe when you're driving, somebody cuts you off. And then after that, you find out that somebody took your parking space at the office and that you forgot your lunch at work. And then when you get to the office, you found out that you forgot to do something for your boss. And the day kind of spirals out of control. A lot of this has to do with the meaning we assign to events, and not necessarily what the event is. Okay? And this misunderstanding can get people spinning for a while with the law of attraction because they feel like it's a victimhood, or that somebody is stating outright with the law of attraction, well, you attracted that life. You did that to yourself, so it's all your fault. And that's not what this is about, and that's not what I'm trying to get at here. What's important is that we are meaning machines. And what I mean by that is that we assign a judgment or a meaning to an event or an occurrence or an experience almost automatically. And if we attach a negative meaning to an event, experience, or occurrence, then we are automatically going to attract an additional occurrence that matches that vibration. One, because we're looking for it. I'm sure you've experienced this. What happens is you have that day where everything starts to go wrong and you're like, oh great, what's next? So you can see how there is more of this trouble coming your way, but you're also overemphasizing the negative or positive meaning. The same works in reverse for positive meaning attachments. And what I mean is, if you start the day, man, I'm just going to kick this day right in the ass. Excuse my language. But if you assign that kind of positive affirmation, then you're going to be attracted or open perceptually to all of the cool things that could happen. You're more aware. It's kind of like the idea of, if you say you want to see a red Lamborghini or, a red vehicle, you're going to see a lot more red vehicles. It's part of the subconscious mind. It's like, oh, okay, so that's what we're looking for. We're looking for either positive or negative experiences. So we have to be very careful when we start to observe how events happen to us. And that brings me to the observation cycle. And this works pretty simply. You observe what you receive in life, whether positive or negative. So the event happens. Second, while you're observing, you actively start to send out a vibration to the world. Or, another way of thinking about it is you start to clue in the subconscious mind that is what the day is going to be about, right? Then the law of attraction responds to that vibration by sending you more of that. Because that's what you've clued yourself into. That was the mental attitude that you chose to approach the day with. So it's very important at this point to understand that you are the master of what you're going to draw to you. The law of attraction isn't some woo-woo force necessarily out there in the ether, although there is a metaphysical component or weirdness to it. When all these synchronicities start happening to you, you kind of feel like, wow, this is amazing. There's a magic to it. But the true magic is that you're in the driver's seat. You're the one in control. And if you start to observe things with a more positive outlook, you're going to attract more experiences, and you're going to be aware of opportunities that can help you.